I am so excited. I'm having so much fun with this. So I hope you guys are having fun too. I apologize for my alien eyes because my head is starting to hurt from looking at my phone so much. So I had to put my blue light glasses on. So, all right, we are going to talk about follow-up. We're going to talk about the ad tag message groups we have as a team, and we are going to talk about what to do with people once you ask them, are they open to taking a look at your product or your opportunity? What to do next, okay? So, remember yesterday we talked about talking to people and popping that question and asking them, sending that direct message. So I have all kinds of scripts. I have scripts when they say no. I have scripts when they say yes. I have scripts that say maybe. I have scripts that say not now, like whatever. I know I have scripts for everything. So, but we're not going to talk about that today. If you want any of that, you can let me know, drop it below, and I'll try to get some of that information for you. But what do you do with them when they say, sure? If you ask them, are you open to taking a look at the product I use for energy? And they go, sure, why not? I could use some energy. What do you do with them then? Your job as a new promoter or even a seasoned promoter that maybe kind of just has taken a step back and now you want to get back in it. Like I said, find your sponsor or find a mentor. If your sponsor is no longer existing, find a mentor here in the team. All right, somebody that can help you, somebody in your upline. Your job is to plug people in. Your job is to not know what to say. Your job is to not know all the answers. Your job is to not know how to field objections, how to close a sale, how to answer questions, any of that stuff. Your job is to know how to plug people in, okay? Your job is to know that if you have somebody that is interested in the product, be like, great, can I tag you in a quick video? That's what you want to say. Can I tag you in a quick video? Add them to the customer group, send them a link, which I have a script for that. And it literally says, here's the group I was talking about. It has a link to the group. You'll have to accept the invite and give me a thumbs up when you're done. Okay? Makes it very easy for people. All they have to do is click the link, accept the invite, come back and give you a thumbs up. All right? Then what you do is you tag them in the pin post and you tag them in something that's relevant to your conversation with them. If they're a busy mom that need more energy, there's thousands of posts in there. If they're a pregnant person, they want to know if they can take Thrive, there's posts for that. If they're have questions about caffeine, there's posts for that. If they have questions about gut health, there's posts for that. There's posts for everything in that customer group. Your job is to know how to add and tag, okay? You need to be able to plug them into the group and tag them in whatever is going to answer their question, which also takes a lot of pressure off you because you don't need to know all the answers. You don't need to know anything. You just need to know how to add them and tag them. That's it. Plug them in, okay? Let the group do the selling for you and then follow up. Just say, hey, did you have a chance to look at that stuff I tagged you in? Are you interested? Are you ready to get started? That's it. That's it. And you know how magical this is what they're going to think is, I could do that. She didn't really do anything. All she did was add me to the group and tag me in the information I needed to know. That's duplicatable. Because when they think that, then they're like, oh, I could probably do this. And try to get their referrals or maybe possibly promote or some stuff like that. So keep that in mind. This business can be so simple, but you still have to work at it, right? So third-party validation is huge, huge in this business because people need that. People need more information. And sometimes it's sad to say, but sometimes people will believe a stranger before they'll believe you. So especially if they're your friends or family or something like that. So learning third-party validation, learning how to tag people, and we have an opportunity group too. So if you are asking people if they're open to taking a look at the opportunity and they say, sure, can I tag you in a quick video? Add them to the opportunity group, tag them in the pin post and tag them in a video because there's so many videos over there of people on how they got started and how this business has changed their life and all kinds of stuff. If you are not in either one of those groups, you need to be. So feel free to get with your mentor or get with me or get with your sponsor or whatever. Get plugged into those groups so you can plug others in. Because that's all this is just plugging people into the tools. That's it. It's very, very, very simple. So third-party validation. The other thing I want to talk about is the three-way chat. As a new promoter, And as a seasoned promoter that maybe had taken a step back, or, hey, we know in the beginning, especially if you were with us at the very beginning, we didn't know any of this. We didn't know anything about what we were doing. So we've learned a lot over the last 3.5 years or almost 4 years. So if you were with us in the beginning and then didn't know any of this, that's okay. Just pretend you're starting over because we have so many tools now. And the 3-way chat is one of them. And I tell my new promoters this all the time. As a new promoter, your job is to bring them to me. Your job is to not know how. You don't need to know how to answer questions. You don't need to know how to answer questions on ingredients or whatever. You don't even need to know how to close the sale. All you need to know is, this is exactly what I say to my new promoters, is when somebody's like interested, just be like, I have no idea how to answer your question. All I know is how great I feel. Let me connect you to my friend Jennifer. Never use the word upline because that's super scary. Let me connect you to my friend, whomever your mentor is in this team. Let me connect you to my friend. She's been doing this a whole lot longer than me, and she's going to get all your questions answered. Okay? Don't ask them to put them in a 3-way chat. Don't do that. Just do it. Just do it. Karen, just do it. Okay? So what you do then is form a 3-way chat in Messenger, or, I mean, that's my go-to platform. So I'm going to use Messenger as an example. Put them in a 3-way chat. Introduce your people. Don't just put them in a 3-way chat and just leave it empty, because everybody's like, WTF, what are we doing here? I don't even know what's going on. Okay? Introduce people. So say your friend is Sally, okay? And you're plugging him into a 3-way chat with me. You want to say, hey, Jennifer, this is my friend Sally. She saw my post. She's looking for something to help her with more energy. She's a really busy mom. Hey, Sally, this is my friend Jennifer. She's been doing this a heck of a lot longer than me, and she's going to get all your questions answered. That's what you need to do. And then you just need to sit back and you just need to learn, because I'm going to then, or whomever, your mentor or your sponsor, or hold on. I guess my drink is gone. I drink so much. You just need to know how to plug them in, because then I'm going to come in and I'm going to help. I'm going to answer all their questions. I'm going to field objections. I'm going to be able to talk cost. I'm going to be able to close the sale for you, or your mentor or your sponsor in the team. Not necessarily me specifically, but you know what I mean. You're going to learn all that stuff, because typically there's like maybe a handful of questions that are all the same. Everybody asks the same question. So it's really not a lot of information that you'll learn, but you'll learn it, and you'll learn how to then do it for your team, if that's where you're going. So third-party validation, use the tools, add tag message into our customer group or our opportunity group, and use 3-way chats. They will change your business. If you're not using them, they will change your business. I promise you. I promise you, promise you, promise you. Okay, your homework today. Like in the beginning, I said, drop something you've learned. What did you learn? What are you learning through all this? Tell me about it. I want to know. And then the last thing is, if you're not connected to those groups, get connected to them. And I want you to add 5 people. That's your homework. I want you to find 5 people that you can plug into either the customer group or the opportunity group. And when you're done, drop done below. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Remember, there are no stupid questions. The only stupid question is the one not asked. And if you have that question, 30 other people watching this video has that same question. So just share the love, share the question, and we'll get it answered. And then the last thing is, it is my job to help you become as independent of me as quickly as possible. What do you need from me? What am I not getting here that you need? Tell me what you need, and I will make sure you get that information. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 10.